Thank you, Sentinels, for being here, and congratulations for your victory.
Thank you.
Now we are going to start with the press conference. Now we have some questions on the call, so please put your headsets, and we are going to start. First question is from Lasur.
Hi, this is a question from the Valorant competitive community on Reddit to Zekin. You've proven over the years with your streams and participation in events like World's Greatest Gamer that you're not only knowledgeable, but very capable in other titles. Does learning other games give you different perspectives on playing Valorant in some way?
Depends on the title. Some other FPSs you can like grab some fundamental things from and take it back to Valorant, but I think for the most part, like if I'm playing like Mario Kart, I'm not bringing any of that back. But yeah, playing like other FPSs, I think it's nice for the aim, keeps you sharp, and you can learn some things sometimes. But it goes game to game.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Chitaco.
Hello guys, first of all, congratulations for the win. I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant. My question is for the team. Of the teams that have played so far, which ones have surprised you or shown the best level of play, and which team goal you like to face?
I mean, as far as what team I'd love to face, I think that playing Billy would be a lot of fun. It's already been fun playing a Chinese team. It would be fun to play another one. And I was just impressed with all of Wolves, to be honest. I thought that they clearly were very sound strategically, and every player had a lot of confidence on that stage.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Golden.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, first of all, Sentinels, congratulations on the win. And my question is for Zellsis. Zellsis, yesterday I asked to Paper Rex and Billy Gaming who they wanted to face now, since they were one match away from the playoffs, and both of them said they want to face Sentinels for that spot in the playoffs. So, what do you have to say to these teams who want to face you?
I mean, I see a lot of teams that call us bad, but they also want to play us, and then we end up beating them anyway. So, I mean, I'm down to play whoever, because it doesn't matter whether they overrate us, underrate us. Well, I mean, we're gonna do our thing, and they're gonna stay shit. So, I don't care.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Next question is from Sierra.
Yeah, my first question will be a little bit more lighthearted over towards Zekin. There's a photo and clips floating around of your mom joined by the Pope. Did you know that this was going to happen, and do you know who that was dressed up?
I mean, it was the Pope. I don't think it was anyone dressed up. My mom told me that she was going on a pilgrimage when she came to Toronto. She was going to find herself spiritually, and I feel like she did. So I think that's really good. I'm glad that she was able to do that. I hope I get to meet the Pope, get to, find myself spiritually as well. But I'm just jealous right now of my mom. I can't believe she got to meet the Pope. That was so cool.
I'm jealous too. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Rabia.
Hey guys, congratulations on the win. My question goes to John Cutie. I want to take you back to Split. The first half was dominated mostly by Wolves, and you guys used both of your timeouts as well. In situations like these, how do you reset your mental as an IGL, and what was the thought process today since you guys brought it back in the second half of that map?
I mean, on Split, we just had like a difficult start. Obviously, it's always difficult when you lose pistol and then bonus, and they're like stacking ults. So we were just like adapting and like making new plans. Obviously, Cap used 2 timeouts on defense because we really like believe in our attack, and we knew we had it. We just needed some rounds on defense and get going. So yeah, I don't think I had any worries. We just did small mistakes like first map jitters. I thought we were in good spots, and we just didn't like close out the rounds. We lost some clutches, 1-1. Yeah, it's an IGL. It's just like you need to kind of identify like, did you lose the round because you just messed up the micro or the macro? the setup makes sense and we just lost because we didn't close around in clutches or like fights, then we just keep doing it and adapt a little bit.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and good luck for the next game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Lee Jones.
Hi guys, Lee Jones here from Hotspawn. I've got a question for Kaplan. I think a lot of people had considered Wolves to be one of the weaker sides coming into the tournament, maybe even the weakest side. Obviously in the opening map today, they came out swinging and had a bit of a lead. Do you think you guys had maybe underestimated them at all, or just in general, do you think they were also just stronger than you expected?
I think we make a point not to go into these games with too many expectations. I'd be lying if I said we weren't more comfortable with the draw than other scenarios, but we knew, no game is free. We got to work for everything, and underestimating is a great way to lose a game. So we all went in just focused on our own stuff. What are we planning to do? How are we going to improve today? And I thought Wolves put up a really good fight, and I'm not surprised that they did. I think they're an excellent team, and I think China's really become an excellent region in the last couple of years.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Leon.
Hi, my question's for all of Sentinels. What does Ye's aura feel like, and is it different than other players you're facing him, since he's the GOAT?
It's unfathomable, really. I mean, it's hard for me to even get on the game when I know we're going to be playing against him. But that's just for me. I don't know how you guys feel.
I mean, I feel like he's not even here.
You guys
Can
feel
you,
him?
can you describe it?
Describe what,
Feeling?
him not being here?
His aura.
His aura? I can't. He's not here. He has no aura.
That's not true.
Okay, all seriousness, I think Ye's been playing really well, and I'm happy for him. I love the guy. I've been on several teams with him, so I mean, he's definitely got some puppy aura, but I mean, yeah.
He ain't the big dog that he used to be.
He ain't the big dog. He's a puppy
Yes,
now.
he's the GOAT.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question is from Sage.
Hi, actually, this question is for John. I see you're holding Cubert currently. I was just curious because Cap puts a mustache on Cubert. Are you going to put John QT glasses on Cubert? How are you going to decorate your Cubert over time?
Yeah, glasses, some hair. What else? I can give him like the cinema hat. You know what I'm talking about? The director hat. Could add that.
You could put him in Air Forces.
I could put him in Air Forces. He'll look fly, a little drippy. I mean, it's a work in progress, I'm waiting for it to be delivered.
Thanks so much. Next question is from Rasul.
Hi, this is Razor with another question from the Valorant competitive Reddit community for Kaplan. What was it like changing the team's dynamics from two veterans in Sassy and Tens towards younger players in Bang and Narrate? If anything, even though you kept the core, it must also be like reconstructing a new roster.
Yeah, it was definitely a big change, right? Like, it's a very different team with two players changed, even though you can say we still kept a core of three. I think that John and Zellsis and Zekin all did a great job stepping up and really making Marshall and Sean feel comfortable. And I also think their experience is definitely underrated as well. Like, obviously they're younger than the shoes they've filled, but Sean has been playing competitive Valorant for many years, pretty much since the start of the game on top teams, and Marshall has had a very productive year competing at pretty high levels in Europe. And yeah, they've made it easy for me. I'm lucky to be working with them.
Thank you.
So much. Next question is from Sierra.
Yeah, another kind of lighthearted one going over to Zellsis. In the pre-match media, you kind of talked about on-stage interactions and mind games, but we kind of saw the opposite in terms of a budding bromance with you and Soifat BV. So I just wanted to give you your chance to kind of tell us a little bit about that.
I mean, I just think the guy is really funny. We've talked a lot before the match, and whenever I play against someone that I'm standing up against and then they're just smiling, like waving at me or giving me a heart, it kind of makes me feel awkward. But I mean, we were sending kisses back and forth and just like laughing and smiling and everything, and it was really fun. It was very exciting, and I mean, it was honest. I had so much fun playing that match, and I think it was shout out to him specifically because I mean he's in the middle, he's their IGL, but like every round, one back and forth, we were just like bantering or sending hearts, whatever the case may be. So it was very wholesome to play against him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, from Rabia.
Hi, I'm back again with a short, fun question to Zekin. It's a follow-up to the first question that you answered in this press conference. If you had to go pro in some other title than Valorant, and you can't choose another FPS game, which one would it be?
No, you said no FPS game?
Yeah, no FPS game.
I'll be a pro NBA 2K player. I'll play in the 2K league. I think that would be really fun.
How many free throws you getting?
At least 30 a game. 30 free throws minimum a game.
Unethical.
Me and Shay, you know.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Last question on the call is for Sage.
Bolle.
Hi, so my question is going to be for Kaplan, and it's going to be kind of a two-part, but first one I just wanted to ask you was, you tweeted how you talked about the Sen City just being unreal in Toronto. Can you just talk about what makes this crowd specifically special? Yeah, that's my first part question.
Yeah, I was caught off guard by it, and it's made my day. I didn't really process that we're at our first North American international event as a team. We're used to being the crowd favorite anywhere, to be honest, but it really is something special. We can really feel that we're home. The crowd is crazy. Like, it's definitely the best crowd I've ever experienced. And thank you guys. And also, I think I speak for multiple of us when, a lot of our family is here because it's so easy for them to attend, and it means the world to me, and it makes the win extra sweet.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions here in the room.
Awesome. My name is Shayo. First question for Narrate. History had a lot to say about your start in America, so I want to make sure they understand your start here for maps 1 and 2. 18 kill split, 19 on Lotus, top fragging on Belt, had the biggest gap in head-to-heads, tied I think with Zekin, up 5 on Lysor in that second map. In this new meta outside of Tejo, seems like you're in your living room at home with us, just super comfortable. Can we expect to see more of this? Are you happy with this meta change? Because you're on fire right now, man.
I mean, I'm definitely speaking for everybody when they say we're all happy with the meta change. The utility back, the previous patch was way too oppressive, and it made it so individuals really couldn't shine at all. It was all just team play utility. So right now it's like more an individual game. You can have a lot more impact as an individual player, and yeah, it makes the game a lot more fun.
Amazing. Follow-up for Kaplan as well. There were some talks about, Sentinels might have been doing better if they were the first seed, skipping some of the irregularities that might happen, just kind of pushing for the playoffs. Clearly, right now, you guys are looking on form. Everything's looking good. You're building even more confidence. Are you happier to be here winning, kind of just stacking blocks up to get towards that maximum Tetris that is the playoffs?
Boring but honest answer. I think it's pretty nice to have an extra week to prepare. When the meta shifts dramatically right at the end of the split, that extra week and the ability to see opponents and the gaps in their map pools without showing any of yours is a big advantage. And we wanted it really bad. But it is a very good silver lining. I think that we're definitely making sure we get value out of building our confidence and working through some of the, issues with getting comfortable on matches, while we're down here in groups.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Tyler Esguerra from The Spike. This is a question for Zekin, but the rest of the team can answer too. Zellsis has been pretty vocal about how you got the hardest working team he's been with, but there's been a bit of a difficulty trying to balance hard work with enjoying the game, enjoying the process, and slowing things down. So how would you say your process has been in terms of trying to enjoy the moment and slow down and really take in your career so far, and even in the event?
The process has been really fun. I definitely agree with Jordan. This is probably the hardest working, most steady team I've ever been on. Just we're a lot of grinders, and I think for the first time in my career, I've had the objective of chilling out a little bit instead of just bashing my head into the wall playing day after day after day. It's definitely a little bit different. Like I said, that's the first time I've ever had the objective of relaxing more. But it's just great to be able to work hard alongside a group of really hardworking people.
All right, thank you.
Hi, this is Michael Char from VLR.gg. My question is for Zellsis, but it's really for anyone on the table who wants to answer. During the press conference on Friday, G2 was talking about which team they'd want to face because they get to pick their opponent. And G2 mentioned that out of all the opponents, the freest win would be Sentinels. Do you have any response to that?
You know, I've been planning for this question since I saw that, and I just fully blanked. I just think it's so funny that they call us free every time, but we're always in their mouths. So, like, I mean, I don't really know what more to say. I mean, we beat them to make Toronto. Congrats. They lucked out on the grand final, but I mean, they should have. They got second at Bangkok. They should be one of the best teams, if not the best team, and they look like they're struggling. So, I mean, we'll see when it comes to playoff time. Hopefully they do select us and we can eliminate them.
Wow. I gotta let that breathe for a second.
Yeah.
Nerdscast, independent, United States freelance caster commentator. This question is for Bang and Narrate. You guys had a really good performance today, and being as the rookies of the team, there's been a lot of discussion in previous interviews about your guys' like growing into it. Is there anything that you have to say about not only your performance today and how you're feeling looking ahead for the rest of the tournament?
First, I feel like it's just really easy for me to like get integrated in this team. It make me feel really comfortable when I'm playing the game. So it's just honestly just easy to put up good performances with the players around me, and also the coaching staff. That makes it like comfortable, like putting you in positions to actually be able to play your game. So for me, it just thankfully my teammates and my coaches help make it easier.
Yeah, it's definitely like the same thing for me. Obviously for me it's a bit different because I came from like being like the really like star player on a team where like I would make a lot of the strats, like I would say a lot and I would be like super vocal mid round. Whereas now like I have to like just adjust to, all the personalities on this team and adjust to like the things they've already had. Like the team on KC, we're a very new team. So we didn't have a lot of things set. And I was just more vocal one than most people. And on this team, we already have a ton of things set. We already have like a hierarchy in terms of like, this is how we're going to do things. So it was definitely a little bit struggle for me to adjust at first, but now I think I'm definitely like flowing in this. I'm just flowing in now.
Thank you. Excited to see it.
Hi, congratulations on the win. It was a fantastic game to watch. My question's for John. You've stepped into some more initiator roles recently. I was wondering if you could elaborate a little bit more on some of the benefits that gives you as an IGL versus other agents might give you.
I mean, definitely the main goal was to be in the back, and because in this game you have to do like a lot of micro decisions, and like it's really hard to do that when you're on the other side of the map, just looking at your radar. You don't have enough info. Sometimes you need to call, speed up, slow down, freeze, and be able to like let the game breathe and like call. And it's very hard to do that while lurking and actively looking for space and stuff like that. I felt like I kind of like last year I did both, and it was like I was decent, but I feel like I couldn't do my best at lurking and calling at the same time. So the idea was just to do that, and also like I feel like the initiator role suits me very well. I pick up agents pretty fast, and I'm more of a supportive player than like a hard carry, to be honest. And I just enjoy like setting up my teammates, just like personality wise. So I felt like it was a good fit for me and for the team.
Do you feel like you've noticed a change, like personally, in how you've been able to like give your team comms moving forward? Like, is this something you want to continue doing, playing initiator more?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I felt like it was not good for the team or like it didn't make us win, I would have instantly like switched or canceled it. But I feel like this is the way for us to go forward and like improve and win. Yeah, I definitely feel like my call-in has been way better this year compared to last year, and even my individual. So yeah, I feel like it's going well so far.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jacob from Esports.com. My question is kind of for everyone. Sentinels has been getting a lot of fans in China recently, and you just faced a super formidable opponent from China in the Wolves. I was wondering if you have anything specifically to say to those new Chinese fans.
Jordan, go.
China is amazing. Yo, who? If you know it, you know it. If you don't, I'm sorry. That I have anxiety now. Thank you.
It's a rare opportunity for me to practice my Mandarin. GG Wolves，我觉得你们是很厉害，我们中国的粉丝，我们爱你们，请买我们的标配。
非常好。
Thank you, thank you.
谢谢你。
Round of applause for Cap. Round of applause.
Give me another year to play another couple cents.
I got you. I got you.
Year. Hi, I'm Ravish or Ravish. I live under a bridge outside. So real quick question, guys. This was gonna be a bit on the different side. Question for the table. Now, let's say you have a first date with a shorty, and you want to secure a second. God,
Sorry.
Jordan. All right. You first date with a shorty, you like her a lot. How would you make sure that you secure a second date? What would you do?
Tutu's my word, fam. Crody, waste you, Defos, Wagwan Shorty.
Thank you, Zach.
I would give her this amazing hockey jersey that you can get at sentinels.gg/shop.
You're such a shill. Marshall, what do you think?
No comment.
Wow.
Don?
Hockey jersey.
Bro, come up with your own, bro.
I said no comment. Good hockey jersey.
John?
Married to the game.
Wow, type shit. I love it. I mean, type stuff.
Chills.
Kaplan?
Take her to one of the nice parks in Toronto. What a beautiful city. It's given me the thought that maybe LA should consider having parks in its city because it's really nice and fun to walk around.
Thank you, Kaplan, for the only answer to the question. I really appreciate it.
Cringe.
That's why he's married.
You don't think the hockey jersey will work?
That's why he's married, bro. He gets it, man. All right, guys. Cheers and GG, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Sentinels, for being here, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.